What's going on, Queen? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday. We are live second day in a row. Back in that number one position. How was your Sunday? Today was we got Latrice up in here back in the number one spot 2 days in a row.
Okay, what's up? What's up, Queen?
She is the
you
queen.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
The queen of the stream. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Latrice in the house?
Yes.
Hopefully I have y'all in here long. You know how D get down with his finna piss a whole lot of
my content, my topic
supporters off. Finna make them mad.
I'm not. Well, I don't want you to think I deliberately.
But yeah, welcome my queen is in. What's up, baby?
That's not the goal. The goal is to try to talk to talk about the truth. Going smooth so far. Yeah, yes, I went to the gym. I was tired. I was exhausted going to the gym, but I'm glad I went. But man, was I tired? I had to drag through my workout today. Exactly. Well, what's the weather out there where you at, Latrice? To here,
it's really good here.
We was at what, 82, 83 degrees? We've had a threat of rain for the last, 2 months? The whole summer,
something like that.
Had a threat of rain, which has kept the temperatures kind of down.
It kept it cool, though, you know?
Yeah, kept it decent. It kept us dealing with the extreme weather. Like 100 degrees, 98 degrees, that's extreme to me.
Mm-hmm. But God is good to see another day. Hopefully see me more.
Okay.
And I'm thinking winter's gonna be here for you know it. We're gonna get ready to get out the summer. I'm asking, it's due to the hurricane, right?
Yeah, I think we are in hurricane season, or I think next month we may already be in it. I think because when we deal with that, that's when that temperature kind of shifts and it started getting a little bit cooler outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think we're either in it or approaching it.
I think we are. I think we in it. We in it. We had a few hurricane, was out, but it didn't come toward the United States. It stayed out in the water.
Right.
So hope that continue. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, we in it now. So just pray that we don't get 1 or 2 or 3 or none. None of them. And we do want to be as powerful and strong like it is, because we don't have no help. But beside God, So we got, you gotta pray. Yeah. You gotta pray. But hey, so far so good, But look, what your topic's gonna be about?
Well, I'm gonna talk a lot about Epstein today.
Okay.
A lot about Epstein and how it's not going away. This Epstein thing is not gonna go away, and I hope it doesn't.
No.
It's kind of crazy that Trump supporters don't even want to know the truth anymore. A lot of them are kind of pulling away from the whole Epstein thing, because now he's implicated, and so now, they like him so much, they're like, well, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's kind of crazy. We went from, Trump is going to be the one to expose everybody to he's in it.
Yeah. Now we want to talk about it.
Okay. She says it is the peak of hurricane season.
I told you. Yeah.
But
just gotta be careful. Especially her, because Louisiana be getting hit most all the time. So
I got you. Appreciate that, Brian. What's up, Brian?
You know.
What's going on with you,
What's up,
C?
Brian? What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
So it's always come through Florida at the end of Miami, cross into what the Mexico water. What it is? Is it Mexico water? That water,
The Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf, yeah, the Gulf. Mexico water.
It's supposed to be the Gulf of America now.
Oh, it's the Gulf of America. Okay.
Yeah, because Trump changed it to Gulf of
America.
But most people, they say around the world don't observe it as that. They still see it as Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, it is.
But Trump calls it the Gulf of America.
Really? But anyway, Latrice them down at below, you know what I'm saying? So, the one that I'm praying for is the one that below, the sea, water.
Well, we always are affected by it too. But Florida always.
Florida right in the water. Florida right in the water. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll always be the first one that it hit directly because it's right there in front of it.
Yep.
So I pray that it don't be bad. But the weather so far, the weather's good. You know what I'm saying? Praying for that. Continue for the weather to be good.
She said mid-August to the end of September is peak season. We normally get about how many do we get? We normally get about what?
I think about about seven.
Hurricanes.
7. I think about 7. Because I already got the name of them. They got about, I think about 7 names of them. Yeah. Two of them already done came out. We went back out. So.
Oh really? I haven't been paying attention to it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, 2 already came out. 1 or 2.
Okay.
So you just got to wait and see.
Well, they got that alligator Alcatraz right there in the middle of it.
What?
So they got that alligator Alcatraz there. So
you don't have no respect for humankind or have respect at all for nobody.
They're gonna probably get a direct hit. That prison or that.
Well, I know if that do happen, I hope not. They're gonna put them to safety, right?
I would hope so, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't even think they got a plan ready.
Nah.
Something like that happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm scared of right there. But anyway, you get the show started.
I pray for them.
Yeah.
Yes, Florida and Peninsula, so they are high risk for hurricanes. Yeah. They are. So I'm just.
Look, I think Louisiana, Texas, Houston, because they below sea level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then we know we up, thank God, but it still can hit us though. You know what I'm saying? So we just I pray for everybody. But Florida,
I do too.
Florida's in it, hands down. They can't run from that. Florida's in it. So we pray for everybody. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, they got us on 0. Somebody's messing with our view count again, but it's all good. They must whoever messed with the view count must heard me say I'm gonna talk about Trump today. Because now they're messing with our numbers.
Go ahead and start off, boy. Go ahead and start off. We know what's up.
Yeah, it's stuck on 0.
Go ahead.
I don't know what this person. Don't you have something better to do than to be messing with our view count? My goodness, man. Of all the people on YouTube that talk about Trump, you take the time out of your day to come and screw with our view count. It makes no logical sense to me. All right, let's go ahead and get started, man.
Yeah.
Agreed. That's how you know you're popping. Thank you, Latrice.
There you go. Thank you. Yep. That's why I ain't trying to argue about it, because we the shit. We are the shit. For them to keep coming at us like that, we meet D is the shit. We can pop our collar. Thank you, hater.
Does not exist.
Keep fucking with us. See how more people gonna love us. You funky bitch ain't got shit to do but sit on your stinking ugly ass and want to hate. Well, hate. Sick bitch.
Yep. Oh, let's go. Let me go ahead and do this. I agree.
My bad. God is good.
Agree with one another. Don't be proud. Be willing to be a friend of people who aren't considered important. Don't think that you're better than others. Amen.
That's right.
All
That's
right,
right. God
I'm
is
not going to
good.
start right out with the Epstein thing, but what I'm going to start off with is that did you hear that Howard Stern show is about to be canceled? Did you hear about that?
Oh, well, Sirius Radio. So what's up with that?
Thank you, Latrice. I don't know.
Appreciate it.
I don't know. I know Howard Stern. I used to be a big fan of Howard Stern in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s and early 2000s. I used to watch him religiously.
Back then, yeah.
Very entertaining
Yeah.
guy. But I kind of fell back. Yeah, that's right. Yep. So I know that he's a very critical critic of Donald Trump. So I don't know. I'm noticing a trend here. It just seems to me that people that are critical of Trump are mysteriously getting their shows canceled. You know?
Listen, I still talk your truth, talk your shit. Don't even worry about it. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Because ain't nobody sitting here lie. Ain't nobody sitting here lie for no fucking ugly ass, crazy man. Ain't got no bit of sense. Don't want to face
and
life.
Now they're saying that he's targeting the View.
Yeah.
Wow. I think a lot of these radio stations and news stations are trying to get rid of biased people that are bringing the network down. But it's on both sides. Bias is on both sides. All right. But it seems to me that we're seeing people on the left getting their people who are critical of Trump seem to be getting their shows canceled. Are you seeing the trend of anybody on the right getting their shows canceled? It seems like it's everybody that's critical of Trump. There's a list of black book for sure because that man Epstein was not in that shit by himself. Bear dropped news on Thursday show. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
It was a click. So yeah, Howard Stern, he's about to get canceled. And Trump is, he's targeting Gail because she criticized him. So he wants her canceled. I mean, Trump is open about who he wants canceled. All right. Stephen Colbert mysteriously got canceled. And like this meme said, never before a pedo game. Yeah, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to go back.
Okay. Hold on, Queen. You're going to get to it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Have we seen the president who loves to make fun of other people and criticize and lie on other people and defame other people like Obama and Biden and everybody else, but isn't allowed? Yeah, he was. He was. And I got more receipts. I got more receipts that I'm going to prove that he was in it. But I've never seen such a thin-skinned president. First of all, every president gets made fun of. Every president comes with the territory. Obama got made fun of. Biden got made fun of. Bush got it a lot back in the day. Clinton. Every president gets made fun of, but I've never seen a president that seems to be pulling or encouraging his critics to be removed off there like Trump is. I've never seen such a thin-skinned president who was so sensitive. Yet he criticized and make fun of others. He calls Joe Biden dumb every other day. He calls Obama treasonous, the worst president in history. I mean, why is it okay for him to lie and defame people? But when people criticize him, they got to be taken off the air. It's not fair. Right. But why is all these, but why is he targeting not Joy, but Gayle King now? All right. Why is he targeting The View, Brian? Why is he talking? They're not late night show. He's going after them. And then he just said that other day that he's going to get Jimmy and Fallon counsel. He's going to get them removed.
Well,
yeah. And so what this going to do, all this is going to do is either this is going to send a message that if he wants CNN taken off the air, he wants Rachel Maddow removed. He said it. He wants Rachel Maddow taken off the air. He wants Morning Joe removed because they criticize him.
But you know what, D? I fought the Democrats because
he want to remove.
I fought the Democrats because they sat on their sorry ass and allowed this shit to happen. The Democrats allowed this shit to happen. They allowed the Republicans to do the fuck they want in the White House, didn't do a damn thing about it. They made Trump. They helped built this monster. Now this monster out of control. No one can stop him. Now people are like, pissed off, confused from what's going on. So you mean tell me he trying to destroy the culture of truthness to turn it to a lie? You
like
supposed to lie?
It almost like he's attacking free speech.
Yeah.
He want to drink Kool-Aid and
That's
follow him.
fucked up.
It's almost like he's attacking free speech.
Yeah. You're allowed to say nothing bad about him. But
That's dictatorship.
Yeah, it's almost like you can't say nothing bad about him, but he can talk about you. But like I said again, I fought the Democrats for this shit because they sound their ass allowing this shit to happen. Now, Democrats, step your game up and handle this shit.
That was a
they want to stop it now.
That was a Fox News personality that said, they were celebrating all these liberal shows being canceled. All of a sudden, they were celebrating it on Fox. But that was a Fox News host that said, "Wait a minute, Trump is not going to be around forever. What if a Democrat comes in there and starts targeting right-wing media? Y'all going to be cool with that? What if a person on the left gets in there in 2028 and tries to take off Fox News and everybody that criticizes him?" You know what I'm saying? So it's okay now while Trump is having these personalities taken off air. But if a Democrat is not going to be in there forever, at some point the pendulum is going to switch to the Democrats. So if have that same energy, if a Democrat comes in there taking Fox News off there.
But there's another problem, D.
And all these different personalities.
This is another problem we got. Hey, this is another problem we got, bro. There's some cheaters. Them are some cheaters. So the earth for him to keep that power, they got to cheat. So Democrats got to watch that because they're gonna rig them in there.
They'll
continue rigging them.
I've never seen a president who loves to lie, constantly lie on people he doesn't like, defame them, slander them, be so sensitive when people criticize him. And why is he so worried about what they're saying on CNN? Why is he so worried about his critics?
Mm-hmm.
Well, have you ever seen anything like this where a president is targeting his critics like this? Have you ever in American history,
Brian, he's on the target
his critic like this?
Brian, he's on the target people that. But Brian, you gotta understand.
Has Obama done this? Has Biden done this?
Yeah.
Has Bush done this? Has Clinton done this? Has Reagan
none
done
of this? None of this.
We've never seen
this one of a kind shit of a president that they always gonna talk about forever. He done scarred a lot of people. But Brian, this man is targeting people that talking about telling the truth about him. That's what we're talking about. He counseled those people, and they gave him the power, the will to do it. That's the fucked up part about it. So you're right. He's trying to silence speech, especially when we speak on him.
It feels
that's
to me
fucked up
that he's trying to squash. No, not
Obama has the president that went through now as bad as Trump.
Nobody in presidential history is deliberately getting on TV and targeting and calling out people who
no other president not better than this one.
Ever done that?
This one of a kind president. He gonna scar a lot of people. People gonna forever talk about this moment because we never seen nothing like this. Hell to the no, bro.
Seen anything like this before.
This some weird evil shit.
And he's the most beefing president I've ever seen. Right. He wants to control the narrative.
He
wants to control the narrative.
That's it.
Yeah. He's beefing with Charlemagne. I mean, you're the president of the United States. Don't you have other things to worry about? Why are you always beefing with somebody? I mean, now you're going after Charlemagne the God because he criticized you too. You're gonna try to take him down
this
now?
Shit as a game, dog. He take this shit as a game. Like this a game.
I've never seen a president so sensitive.
I don't get it.
No, not the level we're seeing now, Brian. Not the level. It's not the same. You're trying to say it's the same. No, we've never seen anything like this before.
No.
You have to acknowledge that. We've never seen such a thin-skinned president like we're seeing now. That seems to be targeting anybody that criticizes him every single week. I mean, Brian, clearly talking about suing CNN. Not only does he want them removed, but he want to sue them too for criticizing him. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same. I mean, then he called Charlemagne the God a racist sleaze bag. Yeah, I don't know Obama can do anything like what we're seeing now. Not even close. No president behave like this.
It take one to know one. It take a racist to know a racist.
But
Charlemagne not no racist.
He got the nerve
Charlemagne that speak his mind.
God a racist.
And no, Charlemagne speaking his mind.
You're gonna not say Laura Blumer. You're gonna ignore these two.
Yeah, get out of here.
Charlemagne the God a racist, and ignore these two who have a history of saying racist things.
Yeah, Queen.
Charlemagne the God a racist sleaze bag, and you working with these two.
Obama won't do none of that shit. Obama really didn't do too much for the black, people, but he was a respectable president. Everybody loved laid back. Barack, everybody loved Barack.
Yep, it's not the same.
Everybody loved Barack. Trump is the only president.
Right. Name one right-wing media personality who criticized Obama or Biden.
You better tell it.
From that.
You better tell it.
One. And I can name 5 people who criticized Trump that had their shows canceled. Stephen Colbert, Howard Stern's about to be removed. Joy Reid's show was taken off the air. Jim Acosta's show was canceled. And there's one other media personality that had their show taken off the air because they was critical of Trump. That's like 5 different media, like back to back. And he's openly calling for them to be removed. I just named about 5 of them, and you can't name one that happened on Obama or Biden. I just named 5. And that just start. I mean, it's going to probably get higher than that. It's not the same. It's not the same. Well,
better tell it.
The difference between Obama and Trump is that Fox News was actively lying and literally trying to gin up hate towards Obama. They literally was stirring shit up.
Making up shit on
Fox News was doing that. Fox News was
making shit up on Obama.
It was about Obama. And I don't think Obama ever targeted Fox News the way Trump is targeting liberal outlets. It's not the same.
They're gonna find out on them. They were making up shit. Hey, they're gonna find out on them. They were making up shit on them. But listen, ain't nobody saying nothing about what Trump doing. Ain't no making up shit. We seeing what Trump doing. Trump putting all his shit out there, but ain't nobody saying a damn thing about it. Man, get the hell out of here with that. Totally different, bro.
Laura Loomer is a racist. I mean, she's an unabashedly racist individual. She even called herself a white advocate. All right, Laura Loomer is a racist.
Wow,
and it's mind-boggling.
Wow, right,
right.
That's right.
It's mind-boggling to me that Trump black support. This is not a deal breaker for them. That they're okay. That Trump is being advised by a openly racist white supremacists who say the most vile and racist things about minorities. This is not a deal breaker. This is what blows my mind. Sure, Michael, he's a black Republican that comes on CNN. This guy is a Trump defender. This guy literally went on CNN and defended Laura Loomer. I kid you not.
I've seen them on there. I've seen him come on that old girl at 10, right?
Yeah,
they come on old girl show at 10, right? CNN.
Yeah, Abby, but it was another show. Yeah. They brought up about Laura Ingram's influence on Trump. This dude actually gave Trump props for having her around. And I was like, you can't
really?
I don't know what's going on with some of these.
We just stupid, D. We just stupid, dog. We just stupid. Just call it what it is. Something wrong with some of us in our black race. Just call what it is, D.
How are you going to get on TV and defend this woman?
Something wrong with some of our black race. Going on with this bullshit. Something's going on, bro.
Really?
For you sit there and go along with a racist and brother, and you got them in there calling you an N, and you go along with that shit, brother. Something wrong with you.
I don't understand it, man. I just can't.
And forget about the pay, because I would never sell my people out for some money, or to tell a lie. No, I'm not gonna never do that. If I can't be honest with you, I ain't need me tripping. And nothing. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish your thought.
If I can't tell the truth, I ain't me speaking. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how people can go to sleep and wake up with a sense of hate, guilt, no guilt, and lie. That's what it is. Well, y'all sick in the head, dog.
Did you see
y'all better get y'all shit together quick?
There was a poll that came out. Look up Jane Ransom, a former Fox reporter. There was a poll that came out that said, and people thought the poll was fake. They thought it was fake, that 47% of Republicans say they still support Trump, even if he was involved in sex trafficking.
Sick.
I repeat, you think for anybody else that'd be a deal breaker? They have 0% if it came out that it was involved in sex trafficking, but not Trump supporters. 47, they fact checked this. A lot of people thought that this was a fake poll. So that tells you that's almost 50% of his supporters that would never leave him regardless of what he does.
Well, all them was pedophile. So you mean tell me folks was upset with little kids being kidnapped and all this and shit here, and he probably who knows?
They still support Trump,
and they support this shit.
Sex trafficking.
Wow,
unbelievable.
Yeah, people don't care no more, D.
They're gonna look. They're gonna
now. People don't care no more.
History. That's why people believe it's a cult. It's a cult because no other presidential candidate will have this kind of support. Look. Let me go down the list.
Motherfuckers out here, dog.
I don't think they always say, "Well, this is the last straw. If he does this, Trump supporters gonna leave." No, they're not. They're never gonna leave him. He can do anything, and they're never gonna leave him. All right, let me show you how many times that I don't think the American people would expect me as commander-in-chief not to be concerned about information that might come might get them killed. Good, thank you. Thank you, baby, for looking that up.
Better tell it.
Thank you for looking that up.
Better tell it. Hey, let them know.
Thank you. Okay.
Let them know.
So now, she looked into it. I knew it was more to it than that. But let me show you how loyal they are to Trump, because they always say, "Well, if he does this, that's the last straw. If MAGA's going to turn on him." They never do. All right, let me give you some examples. Okay, that makes sense. I knew he wasn't just targeting him because he was criticizing him. I knew it was more to it than that. All right, but you remember a lot of his supporters got mad about the vaccine? And Trump, he's the one that came up with Operation Warp Speed. Thank you, Latrice.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew it. Thank you for looking into that. Thank you.
That was up.
But a lot of his supporters are anti-vax. And Trump refused to denounce the vaccine. And people were saying, well, if he doesn't denounce the vaccine, then that's a deal breaker. Yes, I believe he is involved. He's in the files. I'm going to get to that, Brian. Give me time. I'm going to get to that. But they never left him after Operation Warp Speed. They still supporting him, all right? And he still supports the vaccines. Thank you, Latrice. He still supports the vaccine, and they still haven't abandoned him. He gaslighted them into believing the election was stolen and had them run into the Capitol, and we have not seen any evidence that the election was stolen. We have not seen one shred of evidence that the election was stolen. That wasn't a deal breaker for him. All right? He hosted them out of 200. Some people say maybe between 500 to close to $1 billion.
What's up, Matt? What's up, bro?
Right.
Come on in with it. Right, come on in with it.
Welcome, Matt. Welcome.
That what's up.
So he scammed them out of maybe somewhere between $500 million to $1 billion over this whole election, overturn the election. That was a lot. Remember, he raised money saying he was going to overturn the election, and they donated somewhere between $500 to maybe $800 million to overturn the election. Right, Latrice. Right.
That's right.
When he had his rallies, he will have them come out into the desert, and you remember he abandoned them in the desert in the cold. That wasn't a deal breaker. Trump stole documents, and they gave him a pass on that. They gave him, right, Latrice, they gave him a pass on that. In Las Vegas, he told them he didn't care if they lived or died. Remember that? He just wanted them to vote for him. That wasn't a deal breaker, all right? That wasn't a deal breaker. He left them in Las Vegas in the desert without transportation back to their vehicles. That wasn't a deal breaker. He was found liable for sexual assault.
That's a good one. But hey Latrice, listen.
Look, that wasn't a deal breaker. All right.
Go ahead, dude.
He was involved with a porn star.
Yep. That should have been a deal breaker right there. That should have been a deal breaker right there.
Yeah.
But they still allowed that.
He struck Iran. They said that was a deal breaker. And they gave him a pass on that. Yeah. Then now he's in the Epstein files.
And look like they're gonna give him a pass on that.
Still giving him a pass.
They give him a pass on that. Latrice, baby, listen. Ain't nothing you can do to his supporters because they're gonna believe what they want to do. Stream cut y'all, bro. Latrice, they're gonna believe what they want to believe. Look, just pray for them. You feel me? Because it's sad that they mind is so small that they don't get it. But I believe they do. But it just they like them so much. You know, you can't never go wrong. So they'll accept him, even though all the shit they dare to put out, and they know pretty much, and they still go along with it. It's like a waste of time. Don't even argue with them. Let them figure this shit out themselves. The show must go on. Whether you figure it out or not, that's on you. You stuck back there with Trump, that's on you. You want to go to hell with Trump, go to hell with him. I don't give a shit. But you're going to get the truth here. And then you're going to keep talking the truth, whether they like it or not.
Right. Well, the good thing, Latrice and Matt, is that I think Howard Stern do have another show lined up. If he gets down, he got another show lined up. And I think Stephen Colbert has another show lined up.
Good. So, they're going to go to a whole nother network.
Right.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, well, Brian, let me ask you this.
And also, he going to apologize, too, if they found out that he's on there. You going to vice versa, bro. Like I said again, Brian, if Trump is on that list and they read some shit out that I don't like and you want him to defend that, we ain't cool no more. Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you, Brian, that this man is something else. No, I like him. He's my bro. Brian not getting it. He's still mad. He's gonna piss with you.
His opinion.
I know that's his opinion, but what I'm telling him is that like I said again, a lot of people cut people off. They even recognize Trump. Y'all see this man is damaged. Y'all see this man is crazy, and y'all still go on the bullshit. I don't like it. Well, it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. No, I like this. I like the debate. I like this. But if it come out that he did some shit, he had no business on that Epstein, on that island.
Let's go deep. Okay, we was talking about him going after these people that criticize him. Well, I really do believe that they're gonna try their best to put Obama in jail. Like, I'm convinced of that. Like, you remember when I said when the Supreme Court said that Trump has immunity if it was done while he's the president? Remember I said that I believe that they believe that immunity only applies to Trump and nobody else. All right. When they say immunity, I believe they're only referring to his supporters believe it only applies to him and not Obama and not Biden or anybody else. I got an example for you. As long as Trump is the president of the United States, they won't release anything without Trump's name. But right, man, right. Because I already told you, if he committed these crimes, he should be prosecuted and impeached immediately. He did say that. Innocent people don't need anything covered. So let me say this. Here's an example of them basically ignoring the fact that Obama has presidential immunity too. I believe that he has a grudge against Obama, and I believe that he's going to try his best to put Obama in jail. I really do believe that because they won't let this go. They won't let this go. All right. Now, his press secretary was asked about Obama having immunity. And look, she wouldn't even acknowledge it. All right. She wouldn't even acknowledge. Now, Obama did not break any laws. but they're acting like he did. All right, and I believe they're going to try their best. Trump is going to try his best to have Obama put in jail because he hates Obama. All right, he hates him. Plain and simple. If I was Obama, I would be worried. All right, but they asked his press secretary, "Do Obama has immunity just like Trump?" And she wouldn't even say he did.
Wow.
Here's it right here. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Look at this.
The current president is the one who brought the case to the Supreme Court, and Chief Justice Roberts made clear in his opinion that a sitting president's responsibilities in office cannot lead to prosecution, immunity. So what is it the President Trump wants regarding President Obama, given that fact? And the special counsel at the time, Durham, when that Supreme Court matter was not in effect, could have charged anyone and did not. So on those 2 points, how do you respond?
Look, the president has made it clear that he wanted these documents to be declassified. He wanted the American people to see the truth, and now he wants those who perpetuated these lies in this scandal to be held accountable. As for what accountability looks like, as the director said, it's in the Department of Justice's hands, and we trust them to move this ball forward.
Well, you would agree President Obama cannot be charged based on that immunity.
Again, I'll leave that to the Department of Justice.
See that? She wouldn't even acknowledge it.
See that?
She wouldn't even acknowledge
it. But he didn't use his to destroy people.
He wouldn't even acknowledge it.
Obama didn't use his immunity to destroy people. Obama didn't use his immunity to be evil.
And see, here's the
Get out of
thing.
here.
Here's the thing. If Obama has immunity, why is Trump pushing for him to be charged? Right. If Obama has immunity, what are they talking about filing charges for? They don't think he does.
No, he do.
They don't think he does. That's why
he's so crazy.
For him to be charged.
He's so crazy. He bringing so many laws and nobody stopping him. He think he just told Duke put Obama in jail.
Right.
Man, Obama need to sue him. Obama need to come out and speak on this. Trump, this behavior shit, this bullying shit of Trump is doing. They need to stop.
Look, these people need to stop. Look, these people are not there. These people are supposed to be working for the American people, not going after Trump. People Trump don't like, and that's all they're doing. How are you going to do the American people's business when you're in there pursuing his grudges and personal vendettas against people? They're not generally supposed to be there to work for him and to do his bidding, and that's all they're doing. They're going after people he don't like. That's what they're doing. Aren't there other things they could be doing besides attacking people he don't like? Yeah, we've never seen this before. And everybody's saying this is a joke. I mean, look, he just charged Adam Schiff. They're investigating him for
what?
Mortgage fraud. All right, he's going after Adam Schiff. All right.
Boy, did his sister say something wrong with him?
Right.
His sister say something wrong with him?
Yeah. So they. But
let me tell you this: his niece said something wrong with him. But look, once again, I fought the Democrats.
James just got hit.
I fought the Democrats. They did this shit. They did this. Democrats did this. It's all on them.
Right.
They might have fixed this, bro.
All these people he's going after. He's going after Letitia James. They just hit her with an investigation. Mortgage fraud too. So Adam Schiff got hit with mortgage fraud, and now Letitia James. So it's like they're just looking for a reason to put these people in jail because Trump is ordering them to do that. How can they do the American people business when they're doing this? All right.
Wow.
He's going after Jack Smith.
Matt is on his shit though.
All right.
Matt is on his shit. You right.
AOC,
Matt is on his shit.
AOC just got hit with ethics violation. She's under investigation. All right. Chris Krebs and Miles Taylor are under investigation. All right. John Brennan and James Comey are now being investigated. All right. And then he's actively trying to get their seats taken away. So
really,
he just posted this for the Democrats. So he's trying to destroy the Democrats. This man has a personal vendetta, and he's trying to destroy the Democrats. He's going to try to put as many as he can in jail. As many.
But see, this is somebody need to tell Trump start acting up because he has so many supporters trying to bag him in a good way. Brian trying to bag him in a good way because he like Trump. And I don't think he like the bullshit. Brian don't like the bullshit. Let me say this. He don't like the bullshit that Trump putting out like that, out there like that. And he don't want to offend it. But you know, that's his party. You know, he gonna say something good about something that dead in the water. And I'm not mad at him because of that. But Brian can defend that shit, D. But he's trying. I give him that. Yeah. Brian trying.
But and look, we need that. We need that.
He's trying to make the best out of what he can with Trump. Trump retarded. Let me go on. That man's crazy.
Let me go on to say this: is that, you know, Donald tap dancing, Byron tap dancing, Donald, Byron, Brian. I didn't know he did that back then, but I hated Trump since I know him when.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that.
But listen, Byron tap dancing Donald, when Trump was being charged with crimes he actually committed, because he's on tape breaking the law. Trump actually broke the law. He said that Joe Biden was weaponizing the DOJ to go after Trump when he really did break the law. All right. Even John Federer said they were targeting Trump, even though Trump broke the law. Now, if they were weaponizing the DOJ to go after Trump and the FBI, why did it take Merrick Garland 3 fucking years to charge Trump with anything? 3 years. The man drug his foot, and the reason why he drug his damn foot is because he didn't want it to look like it was a political they were politically targeting Trump. That's why he drug his feet. Charged Trump with anything. All right. And look at what Trump is doing to them. Trump is not wasting any time going after these Democrats, but it took Merrick Garland 3 years. And then you remember that the report came out that Trump, if all the cases against him had went through, he would have ended up in prison. All right, because everything he did was on tape. So him winning the presidency saved him from prison. And that's because Merrick Garland drug his foot, charging Trump with crimes he really did commit. But where are all these people that saying that Trump is weaponizing the DOJ to go after his enemies? Look what he's doing. Why they're so quiet now? Hell, you can argue that Merrick Garland played a critical role in Trump being the president because he took his time. You can argue that Merrick Garland actually helped Trump to get elected.
Damn. Man.
Well, I don't. If she does get into the race, I don't think Byron Donald stands a chance. They're going to get behind her. Yeah, they're going to get behind his wife because them are too fair. People acting both sides are the same is crazy. Right. Now, let's talk about this whole Epstein thing, right? Because this Epstein thing is not going away.
It's not.
Now,
they don't need to go away until they get the truth.
Now, Alan Dershowitz was Epstein's former lawyer, Alan Dershowitz, and a lot of these people that was involved in that whole Epstein thing is saying that there are no tapes, nobody was filmed or anything. They're lying. All right, because a lot of media outlets reported that there were they went inside his mansion, some of his mansions, and literally found the hidden cameras in the room. See that? I know inside editions.
I see it. There it is.
Every single room.
Okay.
Every single room there were cameras.
So they know. They know. They know.
As a matter of fact, Pam Bundy herself said that she had a bunch of tapes with people doing things to underage children. Pam Bundy said this out of her own mouth. So the tapes exist. So all these people saying that, he didn't have people on tape. His brother Mark said that he got people on tape. All right, so the tapes exist. Where are the tapes at? They may have been destroyed for us. We don't know.
You know why? Because a lot of people don't want to be exposed.
That he had. Now, you know what's interesting?
That's fucked up.
Now, this right here, these images came from. Look, everybody said that Trump was not on the island. Trump was not on the Epstein Island. And you know what? There is no evidence that Trump was on that island. You hear me?
I repeat,
there is no evidence that Trump was on.
Wow. Really?
Yes. Listen, hear me out.
He was somewhere else, though.
Bill and Hillary was there. Chris Tucker was there. Oprah went, and a few other famous people went to that island. All right. This came out in Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. All right. So there is no evidence that Trump was on Epstein Island. Now, okay, Epstein would have these orgies not only on his island, but at his different mansions throughout the country. He had several places in New York where they would have these orgies at. And there were children, underage girls, at these mansions when they had these orgies. All right. Now, this image here that you see, all right, came from this address. Here. This one of Epstein, this is where Epstein lived at in New York. This is where he lived at in New York. Yeah. Exactly. He had homes in both New York and Florida, and he had a lot of parties at those mansions. All right.
Wow.
Now, these cameras here were at this location. This was at this location. Now, the reason why I believe Trump is on those tapes is because Katie Holmes said that this is one of the locations where she met Trump at. All right.
I believe him. And I believe it.
Said that this is because Katie Holmes was actually dropping addresses where they had these orgies at. This is one of the locations where she encountered Trump at an orgy. She said this. This is one of the locations. So 9 times out of 10, Trump is on tape.
He's on tape.
He's on tape. Because
they know it.
This is what she said she met him at. Here. At Epstein's house. Katie Johnson said this. It's where she met Trump. And she gave him a hand job at this location. And she said there were other underage girls there with her. She wasn't the only one.
Man. That's an evil man. That's an evil, sick man.
Her out. So he's on tape. Because clearly you see the tapes at this location. So
you see the camera?
He's on tape.
He on it. He on it.
He's on tape.
You see, yeah, you see the cameras. Yeah, he on it. He on it.
And that's where and let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
That's why I say I don't see how a supporter won't even try to support some shit like that. Bro, hey, that's them.
In fact, Ms. Notch is here.
Hey, what's up, baby? What's up, Queen?
1, 2, 3. All hail.
All hail to the Queen. What's up?
All hail to the Queen.
That what's up. That what's up.
So
I see you.
So here's my question. Here's my question.
And Latrice.
Now
on the forehead.
Why is Maxwell? Why is Maxwell? Glad you're here. We got both our queens up here.
Yeah, that what's up.
Why isn't Trump supporters wondering why is he's doing these favors for Ghislaine Maxwell all of a sudden? Why? Has anybody asked that question? Why is Trump doing all of these favors for the queen of sex trafficking and even considering pardoning her? Can anybody answer that question? Why?
You know the answer, D. You know the answer. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is, D. You know what it is.
And even
everybody know what it is.
Giving her a pardon. What did Ghislaine Maxwell do to deserve a pardon? What did Ghislaine Maxwell do to get transferred to a military prison?
And
what
to help
did
him
she
out.
do to deserve that when she was involved in sex trafficking? Why is it MAGA asking these questions? What did she do? After Trump's people went to meet with her, she started getting.
And all of a sudden, she don't move to Texas. Pretty much, now let's go home. That's a laid back prison, ain't it? She all outside jogging and everything. Okay,
and
she on the way out.
You remember this meme came out right here. This meme said, and it looks like it's happening right on the dime. Look at this. It says, "Here's how it's about to go down." The land names a bunch of Democrats, maybe toss in a few billionaires. She says Trump did nothing wrong. MAGA praises her for taking down the pedophiles. Trump pardons her for telling the truth. Now, they're going after, have you seen Bill and Hillary now?
So take it off of Trump and put on Bill and Hillary.
Not on Trump. Right. Her and the family.
Take it off of Trump and put on Bill.
Slackmail Trump. Because you're right, they did dirty shit together, and he wants to keep that sealed. Right.
That's it. That's it.
Now they're trying to turn the narrative over to the left. Now they're targeting. She comes out and said Trump did nothing wrong. Did that meme not say that was going to happen? She comes out, and all of a sudden she saw Trump not do anything wrong. After Trump's people go and meet with her, now she comes out and say he did nothing wrong. And now they're targeting, blackmail. Now they're targeting.
That's what it is.
And now they're going to subpoena a bunch of people on the left. Now they're going after Bill and Hillary. All right, they're going after Bill and Hillary. So now they're trying to steer this away from Trump to Bill and Hillary now. Now, I do want to say this. Yes, I do want to say this. Y'all remember?
You better tell it. I said that earlier.
Y'all remember?
They are, and that shit pissed me off because he keeps getting away with this bullshit.
Y'all remember when Republicans called Joe Biden
without a shit?
Listen, y'all remember when they called Joe Biden a disgrace for giving his son a pardon? Remember that?
They did.
Remember, they called Joe Biden a disgrace for giving his own son a pardon. But where is all the smoke? Trump is about to give Ghislaine Maxwell a pardon.
Wow.
Right. As far as we know, not yet. Not yet. But
it's gonna make you look guilty though. Even more guilty if you do that.
If you were mad, if you lost your marbles over Joe Biden pardoning his own son, who was being politically harassed because they were just trying to use him to get at Joe Biden. Let's call it what it is. They were just using Hunter Biden to get at Joe. That's all they were doing because they found no evidence against him. It was a waste of taxpayers' money. But they was using, hey, go ahead. They was using that to politically harass this man. All right? But they had a fit when Joe pardoned his son, but they said nothing that Trump is about. Just sent Ghislaine Maxwell, the queen of sex trafficking, to a luxury prison.
Put him in a motel.
On the verge of pardoning her. Where's the outrage?
Wow.
Where's the outrage? You harassed Hunter Biden. I'm not defending Hunter Biden, but you harassed this man because this man had a coke addiction and he was screwing a bunch of prostitutes, and y'all had a damn fit over that. But this man is about to pardon the queen of sex trafficking, and there is literally no outrage. As a matter of fact, his supporters saying we need to move on. Did you see that shit?
You don't want to talk about it.
Just let it go. Where's the
really?
shit? Who came out and said let the shit go? Just let it go. Time to move on. They weren't saying that when they thought it was Bill and Hillary. They aren't in it yet, man. But I wouldn't put it past Trump to pay some female to try to lie on them. Looking at all this shit, I know Biden is happy. He pardoned his son. Now Hunter will have been tortured. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the energy at? All right. Where's the energy?
Man.
Right. You're right. Trump was engaging in that himself, Matt. Trump was dealing with prostitutes himself. Yet they weren't mad at him for doing it. Right.
Boy, there's a lot I want to say, but you want to keep your channel.
Now look.
You want to keep your channel, bro? I'd rather not say finish shit. Now, it pissed me off.
Trump is playing dumb.
It started to piss me off.
Trump is playing dumb. He always played dumb. Like, look, I don't know what's going on. Really?
Yeah.
Really? I don't know what's going on. When it comes to Ghislaine Maxwell being put into a luxury prison, all of a sudden you don't know what's going on.
And he knows.
Right?
And he knows. He gave them okay to do it. He gave them okay to move her. Then you saying you don't know? Man, we living in a dangerous time with some sick, dangerous ass psychos, D.
If I was his supporters, he basically saying he think they're dumb.
They are. And they are. They are.
You mean to tell me Trump don't know what's going on? He don't know what's going on?
They is.
Hey, okay. Let's just say theoretically he didn't know what's going on. All right.
Oh no, he do.
But when they told him, when the reporter told him, he basically said, "Hey, so what?" He wasn't even outraged about it. All right. So why weren't you outraged about it? So he knows. And Candace Owens, I'm not a Candace Owens fan, but everything she's been saying, she's right. He think MAGA is dumb. All right.
And most of them are all in. They are. They are.
Right. I gotta look at it, man. I gotta look at it. I saw a clip of it where he was talking about it, but I gotta go back and look at it. All right.
Okay, man. Okay.
All right. And look. Let me show y'all something. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Let me show y'all something. Facts. Did y'all?
You better tell it. You better tell it.
Y'all gonna laugh. You got more people coming out talking about this whole Epstein thing. Did y'all see what his former butler came out and said? His former butler came out. Here's the article right here. I'm gonna read you what his butler said. His butler, Epstein butler, claims boasted about Trump wanting to give him a job back in 2016 when he won. Trump literally wanted Epstein to work at the White House. Look at what he said. Listen what he said. Let me read to you what he said. He said, a few days after Trump's election, Mr. Epstein arrived in Paris on Monday or Tuesday, and I went to pick him up at the airport. He said, Baldson, you saw that Trump is the new president? Yes, I replied. I saw it in the Paris news. Well, Epstein said, well, Trump asked me to work for him in the new government, the butler claimed Epstein said. And I said, congratulations, I'm happy for you. In my bad English. And he said, no, I didn't accept. So he turned Trump down.
Because you know what deal was.
Him a job.
Because he know what deal was. He seen too much. He seen too much.
Yeah, I saw that. He
seen too much. He seen too much.
That alleges that Trump offered Epstein a job to work in the White House. That's how tight they were.
Wait a minute. Now you got me confused. It turns out the butler. So the butler,
yeah.
Then he didn't ask the butler to. He talking about Epstein to work in the White House with him.
Yeah, he offered him a job.
So did he just say, my bad, you just got me all confused. But then he said he didn't know him, Epstein. Right. He never around him.
Well, they weren't cool and all that shit.
But so his supporters gonna believe that too.
He
been offering this man a job in the White House
after he won. Trump offered him a job. Wow. So all this noise about
you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up.
That's BS, man.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. He's in it.
That's here. What's up, Dark? What's going on, Dark?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Yeah. Now, and then this woman who was cellmates with Ghislaine Maxwell. What's going on, Dark? Shout out to Dark. This woman
what's up?
With Ghislaine Maxwell, she coming out and saying that she was in the same prison with Ghislaine Maxwell. Well, you see, he made the creator of The Apprentice Show an ambassador. Facts. And look what she said that she overheard Ghislaine Maxwell tell another inmate when she was locked up with her. Kambali says it was a common knowledge among inmates that Maxwell didn't aim to serve her full 20-year sentence and instead had hoped to get a pardon from the then U.S. President Joe Biden in exchange for information on Donald Trump in the lead up to the 2024 election. I heard her tell another inmate that she had dirt on Trump and that it was going to get her a pardon from Biden. I guess Biden's camp just didn't want to go down that road. So Ghislaine,
I wish they did. The Democrats ain't shit. I wish they did went down that road. Real talk. See, you know, the Democrats.
You're right.
Democrats, they weak, bro. They weak.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Went down that road and asked some questions.
I was wondering where you were, Dark. I was wondering where you were.
Okay.
I was wondering where you were. Thought you had to this, man.
You a wild man.
I'm glad
you're a wild man. You was a wild man. They need to do a story of Dark. He live in the woods. He's wild. He like to be around water.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? He's a wild man. He's wild. He's wild. He's wild.
Yeah.
Dark. How far deep you in the woods, bro? I mean, can you pick me and D up?
Wow, 9.5 hours. Wow. Wow, that's a long time in the woods.
Is it because it's dark there? Let me ask something, Dark. Can you pick us up good back there in the woods you at?
No. He's not. No, he's not in the woods. He was. That's why he wasn't in our stream. That's why he wasn't in our stream. He was in the woods.
Do he live back there or he live in the city?
Yeah, you're right. Trump would have used it. No, he goes into
the woods. They should have. Hey, baby, the Democrats ain't shit. They sit back and let Trump and the Republicans, they do whatever the fuck they want. Now they don't create a muscle. Now they fuck.
So the last thing I want to touch on. So
he's in the woods, dude. He's in there. He's deep in there. Well, he probably got a long beard and everything. Have you seen Bigfoot?
Man, you crazy. The last thing I want to touch on. This Epstein thing is not going to go away.
No, it's not.
People are demanding the truth. But I do want to talk about this. Now,
you gotta understand, the truth can be right in their face. Some of the reporters are still not going to say that.
But let's talk about.
Move your ass up.
Let's talk about Trump's ego. All right. You remember when Trump threw a fit?
Move him up.
When he got that bad jobs report, bro.
What up?
You remember when Trump threw a fit? I hope it's not West Virginia woods. With 1K pistol is a joke. With 1,000 people is a joke. Wow, that's a lot. 1K, that's a lot. But look, remember when Trump got that bad jobs report and he fired the woman, said it was fake, it was all designed. All right. I don't know. Again, these people, Trump is surrounded by ass lickers because he thinks he has the highest approval ratings ever. I'm telling you, I believe that it's elder abuse, what we're saying. Like, you can tell an elderly person anything, they'll believe it. As long as it looks good, as long as it's good about them, he'll believe anything they tell him. He believes, he's convinced that his approval ratings are the highest ever. And that the jobs and everything is fine. He went on, he was on Fox News the other day saying that everything is down. It's literally like he's trying to, it's just like he said the election was stolen. Like if you repeat a lie,
that was a lie.
It will become the truth. If you just keep saying it over and over and over again, it will. He can shape his own reality by just constantly repeating it. All right. He literally saying that he won't get off of this. Yeah. He won't keep saying inflation is everything is up. Everything is up. They're saying we're literally on the verge of a recession. So he goes out and finds this guy who's MAGA, who
they're gonna lie
that he has extremely high approval ratings.
Wow,
and everything is perfect.
Stupid.
He goes out and finds this MAGA guy who literally
just made it up
to say that, to back up him having the highest approval ratings and everything is low and jobs are up. He goes out. So he literally goes out and find people who will make this shit up for him. So here's my thing. How in the hell he's getting advice from a bunch of cooks and the rest of
you better tell it. You better tell it. That's what I'm talking about.
And look,
what I've been saying.
It's getting to where these tariffs are hurting us.
I would say cokehead.
Tariffs are hurting us, but he's convinced that they are the best thing in the world. I don't know. Is anybody going to tell Trump? Is there anybody in that White House that's going to tell him the truth? Is there anybody in that's going to tell him the truth?
They crazy just like
nobody in that White House that's going to tell Trump the truth. All right, and then it's getting to the point now. It is not true. It's getting to the point to where even these reporters are afraid to push back because they're afraid of being banned from the White House. Now, Caitlin Clark that worked for CNN, I am surprised. You're right. I am surprised that he has not banned Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark give him the business. Caitlin Clark don't BS with Trump. And I don't know, he might be attracted to Caitlin Clark. She's a very attractive woman. So that might be why he won't ban her. But
she let him know. She gives him.
Caitlin Clark don't play with him.
Wow.
All right, she's about the only one that give him real pushback. Everybody else afraid to because they're afraid of being banned from the White House. Right, man. Right. Exactly. So when the jobs report come out next month, how are we going to know what's the truth?
It's all lies. It's all lies now.
It's literally like Trump is living in a fantasy world that he's making up in his mind. He's making his own reality. It's literally like he just get. That's why I say. Now they said Joe had dementia. We don't care about the facts. We want the truth. It's literally like. It's literally like. Listen.
Get your ass out and get back in that hole.
It's like if Trump believes that if he says it, then it's the truth.
Get out here, rat.
Dude,
move, Brian.
Did you see that he literally said that Vladimir Putin wants
peace? You better tell it.
Look, he said Vladimir Putin wants peace.
Fucked up.
I repeat, he said Vladimir Putin wants peace. So, first of all, he said,
that's a lie.
Down. Hold on. They said Joe Biden had dementia and Joe Biden didn't know where he was. Do you recall Joe Biden ever saying this shit Trump is saying? Joe Biden never said that everything is down. Joe Biden never said this crazy shit that Trump is saying, but yet they said Joe Biden had dementia. You know damn well that Putin don't want no fucking peace.
This is funny. You can't get mad no more. You just laugh at this shit.
Vladimir Putin want peace. Really?
He no better than that. Is he gonna look? Hey D, he's gonna meet up the little man this weekend, right? He's a little guy too.
Exactly why.
I mean,
I believe that he's
Putin is so small.
I don't think he knows
dude,
really
put
what's
that
going on.
In your back pocket.
No, I'm convinced that he doesn't know what's going on. He only knows what they're telling him, and they're telling him what he wants to hear. He's clueless. He don't know what's going on.
That's true. That's true. You're right. You're right.
Joe Biden was saying this shit. They put him in a straitjacket. They would invoke the 25th Amendment and have him removed. He's not even in our reality anymore. To be coming out and saying this stuff.
But guess what? He trying to turn his reality to the world. He trying to turn his reality to the world. He want other people to believe that shit too.
Man.
So we got to be strong up here because we got some idiots running the country, or we're gonna be idiots. Like this one here.
And you know why that is. Brian, you know why that is. You know why that is. Brian, you know what? You brought out a good point with that. Is that if Pete Buttigieg is the nominee, I doubt black people really gonna back him because of his sexuality. You know what I'm saying? There will be some because there are a lot of black people that are loyal to the Democrats, but a lot of black people will not probably back him because of his sexuality. And I hope I hope Pete Buttigieg is not the nominee. I hope he's not. And I like him.
There's the one that got a married. That's married to a man, right? He's married to a man, right?
Yeah, because it's sexuality. I think that's gonna really hurt him in the black community. Really do. I do think black people will support him, but there will be especially black men. Especially black men. Black men.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pullback. Don't do it. Leave that alone. Get somebody else.
Right, man. Right.
Shit.
Yeah, right, Latrice, right. And saying it's stupid. What poll? Yeah. I mean, I don't know about 0%, but I'm pretty sure it'll probably be very low, especially among black men, because of the sexuality. And yet, Buttigieg.
I want Democrats to step their game up. Time for them to step their motherfucking game up.
Right.
Really, they need to step their game up. The hell, this motherfucker. Democrats, they can get him.
But Pete Buttigieg is leading in the polls as far as Kamala's. Well, I see different polls. They say Kamala's number one, then they said Pete is number one. So it's kind of between Kamala and Pete right now. It's kind of between those two. So I don't know, man. I worry about Kamala and I worry about Pete Buttigieg.
And guess what else? And look, worry about the people in this world because we're dealing with this idiot here. Because they just worry. You can't worry too much, D, because he put gray all in your hair.
I would rather
angry, want to go do something somebody because so much shit piss you off. You got to calm down. You got to basically start praying, dog, and get this to God.
There's 3 people.
This shit is crazy, bro.
I want to see Westmore. I want to see Gavin Newsom. I want to see Westmore. I want to see. I like Gavin Newsom. I know Newsom got a lot of baggage, but you can't top Trump baggage. You can't top.
Nah, nobody can top that.
A lot of people. Yeah, right, exactly. I heard a lot of people say, "Well, Gavin got too much baggage. He got too much baggage." They're gonna throw all kinds of stuff at Gavin, but you cannot top Trump's baggage. All right.
That's right.
Nobody. No political person in politics right now that got the kind of baggage that Trump has. You're talking about stealing classified documents, trying to overthrow the government, being convicted of sexual assault in the Epstein files.
Fucked up.
And then I hear getting rich off the presidency. Can nobody talk the baggage that Trump has right now? So I don't want to hear no thing about Gavin having too much baggage.
Fucked up.
We need to focus on getting.
I can't get mad anymore. Cause
right, Latrice, right.
I don't have no high blood pressure. This shit, it's crazy. But look, my people, thank y'all for coming in. I'm about to step out. Thank you, Miss Nash. Get a kiss on the forehead. Latrice, get a kiss on the forehead.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you too, Queen, for coming through all the time with us. God is good.
Never.
Y'all keep the faith, keep believing in God. Latrice, thank you. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to come and show D and me some love in this show.
Right, man.
Y'all Y'all help make this. And hopefully due time it'll blow up.
I don't think Pete, you got hold on, Pete. You got to be tough. This is the Democrats got to stop being fucking weak.
That's what I'm trying to say. They need to stop that. Need to do that. That's what I've been saying.
This whole go low, when they go low, we go high shit. It's not working anymore. Republicans have taken off the fucking gloves. They are destroying the Democrats right now.
They are.
We need somebody like Gavin who's gonna fight.
They're gonna fight.
Push back against this bullshit, man.
Kick their asses. Kick their asses.
Stop being fucking weak.
They better. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Time to goddamn fight. They're tearing them up. But look, let them hate D. Let them be mad. They can do say whatever. You know, long we got God outside and we got Latrice, we got Brian, we got everybody that come show love, got our back.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
God is good. Whether the views say 0, we know that's a lie. All this shit they trying to do is a lie. Okay, but what you look, bro, what you saying is the truth, and what we are, we the truth. So let them hate. The more you hate on us, the more it get bigger and things get better for us. You feel me? So you know, God is good, and continue ride for us as we ride for y'all. Show love to us, and we show love back. That's all. Bear saying what's up. Happy Sunday. I'm out. Hopefully to next weekend, Lord willing. Y'all be safe. God is good. Keep it true.
Shout out to Brian,
blessing,
Latrice, Matt, Dark, everybody that came through.
Came through showing love. That was up.
Appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all
that's right.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, that's there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, thank y'all.
Exactly. All right,
there you go, baby. Safe. You said it, Latrice. You know what's up. Let them hate.
Thank you, Miss Nice. Thank y'all. And everybody
be good, baby. That's right.
We'll see y'all.
Be safe. Y'all be blessed.
Marco Rubio.
Lord willing.
Boo. Boo. Him and JD Man.
Had to plug that in.
No Marco Rubio. No JD Man. Peace. Peace.